Fourth place doesn't get paid out. And there's the pot bonus too.
All right. $100 pot bonus.
$100 pot bonus for AVB number 100. I'm glad to see this organization has been around for so long. We are getting into it now. We got some sword characters on the screen, some faster gameplay most likely. Just down throw up B, all right. Why not?
It's easy. It does a lot of damage.
Yep.
Why not?
Jump in. Just swinging, even at a disadvantage.
I think that's skill percent for Pyra.
Yeah, for something like Downer, it might be. I know Downer stops connecting into up smash at like mid or high percents, or I think it does at least. And then up air doesn't kill. So there's like a window where you can kill, a window where you can, and then a window where you can again, I think.
Oh, yeah.
But it's starting out well for Black Twins here. All right, so he is playing patient. Dash dance in. Retreating back, trying to stay out of Sephiroth's burst range here with his long range. Some damage, but the side B is going to come out and get tacked on. He jumps back, but going to get caught with the grab on the landing. Black Twins waited right out of the range of the Octo Slash and knew his punish accordingly, getting the ledge.
It was very smart because you should not try to punish that move on recovery.
We tried to call it the jump. Black Twins here at center stage. Gonna get caught with that same thing twice. Evie needs to see that coming next time. But it's also hard to punish, I assume. Find ourselves under the platforms again. Black Twins is like seeing Evie under the right platform. It's like, well, you can't burst range me when I'm under the left platform, so I'll just wait. I'll wait here, I'm out of your range. Just commit to the grab, but doesn't find it. Evie is holding on to this stock for so long against a character like Pyra. It's quite impressive. Evie has to be happy to be shielding these side Bs at ledge, because Blacktwins isn't trying to jump over or anything either, and you can't do anything on shield when the side B's out.
Oh, nice. That was very good. I think it might have been a 2-frame.
Yeah, it might have been. It might have hit before, but I feel like that move has armor. I don't know if I'm wrong. And F-tilt's finally going to take it.
Back to even.
Yep.
It's a very close game so far. I wanted to ask, does Sephiroth have a kill throw?
No, not to my knowledge. It's quite good at edge guarding though. Especially because Evie knows how to edge guard quite well. He's up airs. Side B, Evie knows that's the punish every time. It does like 30% and it's a guaranteed punish. Blacktwins finding himself at ledge, makes it back. Staying Pyra for this sock too. All right, there's the Mythra, switching it up. Been jumping in with a lot of nairs.
Oh, nice parry.
Which I don't know how much you get off nair as Mythra, but he's been doing it a lot.
So Mythra, you get maybe a fair, maybe an unfair. And then it's all juggling.
I'm not too familiar with the character. Just throwing out a bunch of moves here. Finally gets the F-tilt over Evie. Sees it coming this time. Accidentally goes on stage. Gonna see another down air? Nope.
Kills
just recognized he was dead. Yes.
It's a pretty big lead now.
Pretty big lead for Evie, especially with how the start was going.
Yes.
Evie has to be scared to committing to Octo Slashes. She saw what Blacktwins did last time with the ledge trump.
Oh,
I think accidentally side Bs, yep. That was supposed to be an up B. Now we're even on our last stocks here. It's the nair, but the tech on the platform from the nair was really good. Center stage running in with the nair again, not really getting much for it. I guess you're just trying to run in with the multi-hit when you want to run in. Catching her on the platform.
Oh, Blacktwins is now hitting everything.
Did get the Octo Slash, but no punish. Dash back knowing that Evie wanted to get back in, but didn't get the punish on it. It's going to lead to this for Evie. Off stage. Tries to tag him with the Octo Slash, doesn't hit. Evie just trying to zone him out now. Not trying to go too hard in. But there's the grab. No wing for Evie either, so she can't go off nearly as hard as she might want to. No spacing on the back air.
Oh, there it is.
Blacktwins read that and gets the grab for it. Evie's very scared of this Pyra right here. Don't want to hit their shield too unsafely, unless it's easy to punish your option after. But we have wing now, I didn't even notice. Just throwing out these aerials 3 in a row. And that last back air is going to attack Blacktwins to take game 1 for Evie. I was about to say LD.
think I hit the mic. Sorry about that.
All good.
So Evie went for an up air on the neutral get up and then back air.
She
for
did
the
back air, up air, back air.
Yeah, it was very good. It set some shield pressure.
Spacing them out. Yeah, especially because the up air mixed up the timing. It's like jump, land with the back air jump. You see the move start to come out and you're scared, but it's up air, so it takes longer and still gets you on the landing. And then the third back air was short hop back air, wasn't landing to try to catch the run in that Blacktwins did after 2 aerials. Back to PS2.
Back to PS2. That's been what, 8 games on PS2 since we started?
7.
7.
Yeah. Yep, same characters. I don't expect too much of a change. Maybe Blacktwins would change if he loses, but I still don't even see that. All right, Evie nodding her head to the music. So we get into game 2 here.
2, 1, go!
Excuse me. Something with her. Okay, I'm good now. So just start with the down throw. Oh, it was a nice F tilt to extend that, and then also just read the recovery option after. Which wasn't even one she would go for a lot. Recovering horizontally. Blacktwins isn't trying to like get center stage back when he's done the side Bs. Maybe just Pyra's too slow for it.
Yeah, that's probably
especially because of how far back Evie is because it's Sephiroth. Here.
Oh. That back air hit through the Blacktwins, very cool.
I just saw it come out once. It seems like Evie's opting to not really go for side B in this matchup. I just noticed. But we were seeing another one come out because I don't think I ever saw one last game.
She hit maybe 2 and didn't get much out of it, so maybe it's not worth it.
Yeah, you don't see too much coming out. But I guess on a character like Mythra that can jump on you so fast. Especially because side B is generally reserved for like reads. I think you try to read an air dodge or something against a character that fast like Mythra, that might not be easy to go for. Get that dash attack. Not much percent on Blacktwins either. Blacktwins waited so long for Evie to do a bunch of stuff and then tried to pick his spot and barely whipped the dash attack. But he was clearly paying attention to Evie's patterns. And get up side B. I'm gonna find a jab after it too. We're gonna switch up back to Mythra. Evie's just been kind of doing like runaway back air. There's like a lot of forward air back air right now. I'm not seeing too much else. Especially on a character like Sephiroth where Nair is so good, we might need to be seeing more. But she's just trying to space it out, but it's hard to space out a character like Mythra all the time.
Oh, she wants to full charge. Oh, she could have.
She kind of read it, but I think she wasn't sure exactly what she wanted, and she still wanted to cover neutral get up. Evie just trying to space it out still. I think Blacktwins, if he wants to be jumping in when Evie's doing that, he needs to not be jumping in. He needs to just be running on the ground in. Especially because Evie seems to be doing like grounded aerial and then try to like cover the jump in with a short hop aerial. So if you just run under it. Back air, yep.
And she kept the win, which is not how it's supposed to work. But okay.
I don't understand wing. I never noticed when Sephiroth gets a wing either. Like it just doesn't clue in when the big noise plays. Catches the rollback with that fair.
Okay. She's bringing it back with this.
The back air. And catches the aggressive landing with the nair. Still just back airing.
Oh, wow.
Blacktwins just like wasn't throwing out moves. Just kind of drifting into Evie there. And I think Blacktwins kind of recognizing he's just trying to run and shield. You have a parry or something, but wasn't able to find it.
Oh, that should be
an aggressive recovery, and Evie knows the punish. And despite how early game was going, Evie finds herself with the stock lead.
Yeah.
You know, she charged up a little bit to feint that she was going to go for Octo Slash and went for the normal one. We're going to see this side be tacked onto Blacktwins now. He has to be worried.
So yeah, she doesn't really get much out of the side B.
F-tilt not going to find the kill all the way across the stage. Oh, but it has to be an Octo Slash from so far away. That Blacktwins finds it.
He had to guard Sephiroth. That's very hard to do.
Yep. The big range of Pyra down there with the hard angle Evie had to do. Down tilt, not committing to anything too hard, just opting to reset neutral. And Blacktwins is really struggling to find his way in here. There's just so much spacing from Sephiroth here. Blacktwins is trying to find his spot. But finally does in a scramble situation there when they're really close to each other. It's going to lead for some nice damage to Blacktwins. He had the spot dodge too. stuffing out the approach with the F tilt. Using the extra jump on the wing, but Blacktwins still waits it out.
Nice.
And up to an Octo Slash that gets punished again.
So yeah, that happened because Octo Slash doesn't grab the ledge right away, doesn't sweet spot.
Yeah, and it feels like specifically it's the because it doesn't grab a ledge. It's when she's doing it from the side, which isn't really much. It's fine, but when you're doing it from like diagonally up, it's gonna pop you up over the ledge a bit, which makes it really easy for Blacktwins to punish. So Evie, if she can, really needs to try to avoid going for those, especially because 2 of the stocks of this game were taken from it. Needs to be trying to go for the not charged version if she can.
Oh, we're going to another stadium that looks, sorry, another stage that looks like stadium.
Yep, this is changing up a bit. You're gonna see some Castlevania music.
Nice.
Oh, what are we doing? All right, I'm not really familiar with any of the songs, so it's like Lost Painting. And we are 1-1 here. I wonder if we're gonna see another Game 5 set. Be taking a deep breath. All right. Get into game number 3 here. Small battlefield this time. We're going to see if that changes too much. I don't expect it to. The game lines might be similar. I think Evie might just want to be covering more of the stage with her aerials.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Especially like you can kind of be at the platform and still kind of cover ledge with them a bit better than you can on stadium.
Oh, I think she lost her jump. That was really weird.
Yeah, I didn't know it hit that high. Or maybe she just wants to play on the platforms more because they're bigger and take up more of the stage. Who knows? Blacktwins is definitely like trying to find a hole in what Evie's doing eventually and then punishing it. But obviously not always getting the punish because it's hard to just do that. Exhausting both of her double jumps but finds a way back. 2 landing aerials in a row, messes up the second one that lets Blacktwins get a punish.
Oh, that was a problem with input.
Find the grab, the back throw.
Oh my god.
Almost hits her. I'm surprised it didn't hit
And that hitbox is actually huge.
She has wings, so she's happy to go off stage, especially with how far back Blacktwins was. And we are Mythra here now. Yeah. I guess, yeah, especially with how Evie's playing, just trying to zone you out really hard, and Blacktwins already trying hard to, having trouble finding a way in. Pyra is not really going to be the answer unless you're already in advantage state. Doesn't find that down air.
She spaced the up B very well there.
Yep. But a bit more of a horizontal angle, I think, than a vertical one there, which really helped it out.
Nice way.
Yeah, finds the double orb. Oh, it is going to kill. Did not expect it to. Blacktwins really likes his side Bs at ledge, like when he's in disadvantage off stage. And then we're back here. Blacktwins going to try to find a way in, but a triple orb attacks him. And a scary option from Evie doesn't even matter. The orbs bails her out. Which I guess made her happy to commit to it. You've seen Blacktwins get hit with that multiple times, landing aerial into Rising One to cover the Russian. Oh, Evie getting a bit close for comfort, but finding her way out. We finally see the start of it from Blacktwins. Covers the landing on the platform. Attack him.
Fully charged?
Fully charged, yep. Because then you see the neutral get up and you try to cover it. But she hasn't covered the neutral get up either time, despite that being the normal thing you do with an F tilt. Despite that, Blacktwins has went for it twice in a row now.
Yeah.
So might have to take count of that and try to go for the F tilt next time. Space about, Blacktwins finding the option, the dash attack. Which really is just Evie's defense versus Blacktwins trying to find a way in. This has worked out for him sometimes. Feels like it's slightly better in Evie's favor in terms of the neutral wins, but also like Blacktwins feels like he's getting a lot off of his. And like Evie rushes in, it feels like she never really gets much from it. Catches the jump. Yep. Unfortunate foresight for Evie. Evie was horizontal, which meant that she was feigning going for the uncharged side B that she does a lot horizontally, which means that she decided to go for Octo Slash, which got some percent on Blacktwins there.
He's getting a little out of Evie's hands.
Just jumping outside its aerial range here. Recognizes that he's been getting hit a lot for rushing on the ground, so he goes in the air there. Up air going to cover all the space in between the 2 platforms. He's naring now. Nair. Blacktwins at ledge, just jumping. It's so scary because you know that she's not going to commit to it either. Once she sees you do something, she's going to try to cover you otherwise. Just grab, just getting up in place. She finds herself at ledge, trying to find the space. And we're Pyra now.
Oh, we didn't even hit it.
Okay.
Wouldn't have to be on for sure.
Yeah, Evie has to be really scared to commit to anything when Blacktwins is above her. Tries to catch the jump, but the air dodge barely gets Blacktwins out. But you're still Pyra's neutral. It's really hard against Sephiroth. And Evie needs to do these defensive approaches, I think, because the really offensive ones have all gotten stuffed out.
They're both being so patient. You have to be very careful about literally
everything. You need these kind of approaches. You kind of go in just to be able to space your aerial.
Oh,
excellent. I don't know if that was an accident going on stage or not, but she finds her way back in advantage state a little bit in terms of stage control. Oh, high. Mythra up there is going to take it. Just barely. Blacktwins reeling back in his chair in relief. Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, he didn't think it was best of 5. No, she is still in it. That was good from Blacktwins there. Realized that the Pyra neutral was really hurting him. Switched back to Mythra and found the kill with that because of how high percent Evie was at. Especially in a condition, location like that where you're that close to the top of the blast zone. But like at the first game, Blacktwins was getting stuffed out for a lot of his aerial approaches, and then it's kind of switched up to where he was getting stuffed out on the ground a lot with the short hop back airs after like a landing aerial. So Blacktwins there found a lot from his aerial approaches once again, and just the few committal options that Evie went for trying to approach and get something going.
We're going back to small battlefield, which was Evie's.
That was Evie's counter pick, yep. All right, starting out game 4. See how this one goes. Already seeing a few more nairs here from Evie, but still not going too far in with them. Trying to do the safe aerial on shield when she's approaching foresight.
That was so good.
Or Octo Slash. Tries over the tomahawk, but Blacktwins gets one of his own to punish. The Blacktwins tries to catch the jump. Doesn't find it. Just waits for the option, barely out of range.
And Mythra is just so fast that you can punish that.
For the downer.
Oh, that could have been it.
Tried to cover with a counter. Evie holding the center stage here. Tilts the wrong way. She does have wing, using the extra jump to get herself back to stage.
Nice from Blacktwins.
Covering it. Covering the options that Evie uses to try to get back to center. Because you can't space with aerials when you're off ledge there. Catches the jump once again. He went for that a few times already this stock and finally finds the kill from it.
Yeah. I think Blacktwins figured out something.
He's caught multiple jump backs already. Evie hasn't been doing the rising aerial as much, I suppose, if he's finding those. Which she might need to put a bit more in. See the jab. Down there? Yep. Delays it. Hits it with the full up B there.
Oh my god, Blacktwins is playing so good.
Just grabs him as he rushes in. Gonna see another down air attempt. Nope. Just opts to go for the ledge trap. Are we gonna see anything? Yep, dash attack is gonna take it.
Does she keep the wing? She does.
Keeps the wing.
Could make a difference in the long run.
Maybe he's running back. See, she's already not opting to try to space as much because she realized she was really getting punished for trying to do it on the first stock. Seems like she was playing a bit more aggressive here with more nairs. And yeah, she's just nairing again. She's opting to try to cover the aerial options that Blacktwins was going for to punish her. We're just using the other aerials again. Tried to dash back to cover some aggressive option from Evie, but Evie didn't go for it. Aerial's being thrown out. Evie's going to find the one. Not going to find the edge guard, though. Blacktwins at ledge. What's the option?
Nice
Up air covering so much. Haven't really seen too much up air. He's just trying to space him out. Saw 3 grounded options in a row, so Blacktwins went in the air. Isn't able to find the kill even with the wing. Yeah, Blacktwins doesn't commit to anything, just throws out the side B and stays at ledge, and runs in when it covers him. See, now that Blacktwins is at really high percent, Evie isn't really going for the nairs anymore. She is just doing the forward airs and back airs again. That one's going to find the kill. It's the recovery. Just going from the side, yep. Not getting the spacing on that back air is going to lead to a punish. And these Pyra moves are so scary. And now that Blacktwins at low percent again, so Evie's fine to go for more nairs again. And that was what was really helping her out in the stocks earlier. Has to go for the Octa Slash and does find it back.
Sounds like Matt's range.
Yep. So really scary when you're above Pyra. It's Mythra Sephiroth last stock.
This could be Evie's last stock of the tournament.
He's trying to go for these nairs at low percent again. He's really scared of spacing aerials against Mythra. Has to be a bit more aggressive here. And it's working out unlike before. Well, a bit more than it was before. Because the nairs are a lot safer than the forward airs and back airs when they're unspaced.
Oh, remember that when that happened the first stock? Evie used a side B and then Blacktwins tried to punish it. He almost got it again.
Yep. Air dodge in is going to lead to a punish, but slides off the platform, not even into tumble or anything.
Oh no, this is very scary.
It's really scary for Evie. This Pyra right in front of you.
Okay.
He's have wing now. It's above you. Waits for the air dodge, but Evie gets to the platform. Trying to feint her spacing and then go in, but Blacktwins isn't having it. Blacktwins just dashing back, trying to get Evie.
That's it. Yeah. Wow.
Yeah, and there it is. 3-1 for Blacktwins. Going to advance to fight MTE, which is not the matchup we saw earlier, as Blacktwins lost to Albi.